Did you know that Bill Gates reads 50 books a year? That's roughly one book per week. Quite a step up from the single instruction manual you read last year when your blender decided to play hide the spinach, right? It's no secret that success and continuous learning go hand in hand, but don't sweat it if you're still a few books short of a Gates-level library. Stick around, and we'll share some habits that can help you get there. Ever heard the saying, the early bird catches the worm? Well, it turns out it's not just about birds and worms. It's about you, me, and the rituals we embrace to kickstart our day. Think about it. Ever tried to start your day without a routine? It's like trying to cook a gourmet meal without a recipe. You end up with burnt toast, mismatched socks, and a cat in the dishwasher. Not exactly the breakfast of champions, is it? Morning routines are the secret sauce of many successful folks. They're like the opening credits to a blockbuster movie, setting the tone for the day. It's a time to stretch, to breathe, to plan. It's about claiming those first precious moments of the day for yourself before the world barges in, demanding your attention. Now, I'm not saying you need to wake up at the crack of dawn and run a marathon, but a little structure can go a long way. Maybe it's a cup of tea in silence, a quick workout, or just a moment to appreciate the sunrise. Remember, a chaotic morning can lead to a chaotic day. So, set your alarm clock and let's get cracking. Imagine having a money tree in your backyard. Now, imagine having multiple. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? This might seem like a fanciful dream, but it's actually an analogy for the concept of multiple income streams. Just like a gardener wouldn't stake their entire harvest on a single type of plant, you shouldn't stake your financial future on a single source of income. Let's think about it in a light-hearted way, shall we? Maybe one of your money trees is a sturdy oak, representing your regular 9-to-5 job. It's reliable, it's strong, but it's not going to sprout gold coins overnight. Then you might have a sprightly lemon tree, which symbolizes a side hustle or freelance gig. It's a little more work, but the fruits of your labor can be quite zesty indeed. Perhaps there's a willow tree quietly growing in the corner, symbolizing an investment or a rental property. It might not seem like much now, but given time, it can become a steady, weeping source of wealth. And who knows, maybe there's even a magical beanstalk somewhere, representing that startup idea you've been tinkering with. It might just shoot up into the clouds and bring back a golden goose. The beauty of this garden is that each tree grows at its own pace, and even if one fails, you've got others to rely on. It's a safety net, a source of peace, and a ticket to financial independence. So start planting those money trees today and watch your garden of wealth grow. Mirrors are great for checking if you've got spinach in your teeth, but they're also great metaphors for a vital success habit: reflection. You see, reflection isn't just about perfecting your smile or ensuring your hair is just right. It's about taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture of your life. Consider this. What if the person you talk to most every day wasn't your best friend, your partner, or your boss, but the person staring back at you from the mirror? Sounds a bit mad, doesn't it? But this madness is a key tool for personal growth. It's not just about chit-chatting with your mirror image, but more about introspection, self-evaluation, and understanding your strengths and weaknesses. Reflection is like a personal audit, a time to check in, to see if you're on the right path or if you've strayed off course. It's about asking yourself tough questions and, more importantly, being honest with the answers. It's about finding out what you really want, what makes you tick, what drives you. So next time you're in front of a mirror, don't just check your teeth. Check in with yourself too. Remember our friend Bill Gates and his 50 books a year? Well, he's onto something. He's not just hoarding books for fun. He's actively fueling his mind. Reading is a powerful tool for continuous learning and growth. It's like a gym for your brain, but without the sweat and grunting. Imagine diving into the depths of history, soaring through galaxies, or getting a sneak peek into the minds of the greatest thinkers, all from the comfort of your couch. And the beauty of reading is the variety. You could be flipping through a suspenseful thriller one day and delving into a dense scientific journal the next. And let's not forget those who prefer their stories in frames and speech bubbles. Comic books, graphic novels, manga, they're all game. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but when those pictures come with words, well, that's just a jackpot. So whether you're a fan of fiction, non-fiction, or even comic books, keep turning those pages. You've made it to the end of the video, which means you're one step closer to becoming the next Bill Gates. We've covered some ground today, haven't we? From rising with the sun and embracing the magic of diversified income, to reflecting on ourselves in more ways than one, and harnessing the power of a good book. Now, I can't promise you'll become a billionaire by next Tuesday, but I can assure you that these habits have a proven track record of success. Just ask Oprah or Peter Drucker, they'll tell you. So why not give them a go? Even if you don't become the next tech mogul, you might just surprise yourself with how far you can go. If you want more tips and tricks to skyrocket your success, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And remember, success is a journey, not a destination. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep laughing. Until next time.